What's up, guys? Got Rev here. Welcome back to another episode of Tekkit Lite. Got a little sneak peek of something over there. And today we are gonna go do some more inventing. Now I'm kind of avoiding it over to my left behind me here. I've done a little bit of upgrades over here. I'm not sure how I like the stone quartz and everything, but as I said, I felt like I needed to enclose my automatic fisher. Oh god, okay, we made it. Woo! Alright, so I did say that I was thinking about enclosing it, so I did try that. I didn't do too much rearranging though. I just didn't feel like taking all the wiring apart and moving the machines around, so I just basically moved the chest and then built this nice lovely building around it. I have it cut off right now, but as you can see, it did fish up quite a bit. I have basically a stack in my inventory, so basically 3 stacks in just the little bit of time that it was on. I don't know why some of these seem discolored, but anyways, yeah, as you can see, I didn't really change anything around. But we are going to get into an invention today, like I said. And I know in the last episode, I think I talked about making a macerator, and I am going to get to that. But I wanted to do, like, the first step. Stupid door. I wanted to do one thing first, which I did a lot. I put so many hours into this right here, or a couple of hours into what you're looking at here. And to get a good view of this thing, I might hop into creative mode just to like fly over it. And guys, just so you know, like this mod pack, I do have this option here to turn creative mode on, turn creative mode off. Like right now I'm in creative mode, but I promise you that everything I have gotten, I know I do a lot of the mining stuff off camera just because I don't feel like you guys want to see that. If you do, I'm more than happy to show you all the hours of mining and gathering and smelting stone bricks that I do. But it's just a lot of work, and it's a lot of boring work that I just don't think you want to watch. But I just don't want anybody to get the impression that I built any of this like without actually going and collecting the bars. I do collect everything. So anyways, let's get a good view of this. You can kind of see it on my mini map too. But I wanted a good way, like the boats just weren't doing it for me. So I wanted a good way to connect. I'm thinking about doing a tower right here. But I wanted to connect my waterfall mine. So I was like, well, I'll just build a railway across the water. And then I was like, you know what? Maybe it would be better if I put the railway like underwater. So that's sort of what we got going on right here. Let's go ahead and hop out of creative mode. We're back in the normal mode here. No flying. And let's check out this thing. I realized that I didn't quite build it deep enough. You can kind of see the edge of the water. Oh look. Let's get rid of that guy. Alright, cool. He's still back there, but that's alright. So yeah, we're a little bit above the water, and these rails are probably super loud. Maybe that'll be better. That's a little better. But excuse me. But yeah, we've got I'm gonna do some kind of tower right there, I figured. But this is a super quick way. I had to kind of janky it for the redstone, but this is just a super quick way over here. It beats taking a boat all the way over here, and it definitely beats swimming over here. So that's what I did, and that's how it's gonna be for a while. I'm still gonna do a little bit of improvements to it instead of the boats. I'm just gonna go ahead and stick my minecarts in here too. There's another little sneak peek. These things are glitching out. It's different every time I log on. Like they work half the time I'm on, and then they don't work. So basically, I was looking up how to do a minecart with a chest, but of course you do a minecart with a chest over top of it. I don't know why I didn't figure that out. Anyways, you can see we've got some stuff here. Some Sterling engines. We've got some gears. These took so much crap. I went and found some diamonds because for what we're doing down here. Now I did take you guys down here once before just to show you what I had going on. However, I've done a little bit more. And we're going to get some things started today that I think are going to be pretty awesome. So we're going to come down here. I showed you, I had the little turtle guy, which I'm going to build some more of. We had him digging that way. And then I had this spot down here that I hadn't done anything with. Well, I've done some stuff with it. Now, I haven't cut this on yet, as you can see. I just mined out this huge block, and I actually mined it out almost perfect for the quarry to fit, which is what we're making right now, a quarry. Now, as I said in the first all episodes, I am going to show you how I make everything, so it's sort of like a tutorial for you guys. As you see, I've got the quarry here. We're going to power it with these Stirling engines. It's the cheapest cop-out right now. I'd really like to have some like electric engines and stuff, but that's how we're going to do it for now. But basically, I'm not going to waste the diamonds on another pickaxe because you need a full diamond pickaxe for this. But basically, for the quarry, you have to have diamond gears, gold gears, iron gears, what would be a full pickaxe, and then a piece of redstone. And it's not popping up because this isn't a full diamond pickaxe, and I really don't feel like using 3 more because that's literally all the diamonds I have. These took 8 diamonds to make, and then of course I've made this, and I've made a couple other diamond things. I made a diamond transport pipe, which I'll show you why in a minute. But yeah, that's the quarry. And then the next thing were these Stirling engines, which you can see here is just 2 stone gears, which are really easy to make: a piston, glass, and then cobblestone. And the stone gears, I'll show you real quickly. You know, you do this to make your regular wood gear. So you take the wood gear, put it in the middle, and just surround it in stone. There you go, stone gear. Say you wanted iron, I'll go ahead and do it. Boom. Iron gear, put it in the middle. Hey, let's surround it with gold. Boom. Put it in the middle, and then you would take diamond like so to make the diamond gears, which I'm not going to make another one of. So you can see it was quite a pain to make all of the ingredients for this, and I did make double because I want to set up a second quarry maybe on, I don't know, a little bit further this way. As you can see on my mini map, I'm pointing into the island. If I go back that way, that's towards our new minecart system. But anyways, what we're going to do, we've got these guys here, and I've got it set up. I'll show you, let's just do this first. So these combustion engines, or I'm sorry, the Stirling engines, like I said, they're not the greatest by any means. You use coal to run them, which makes them extremely cheap. Of course, it's not going to run nearly as fast as, say, an electric engine or anything like that. It's going to be pretty slow. We'll see the speed here momentarily. But you know, this is a cheap way. You know, we're still new in the series. What, episode 4 now? So you know, we just got to deal with what we can deal with. So we've got our engines set up here. Now before, like I said, I got coal in them, and now I've run. This is just a cobblestone transport pipe out of the top. You don't need the wooden transport pipe out here, because you know the wooden transport pipes suck things out. But it actually, since everything's being piled into here, it already pushes it out of the top. Like if I didn't have these pipes here while the quarry was running, material, cobblestone, and dirt and everything would just fly out of the top of this thing. So I need some cobblestone pipe, run down here, and then of course, you know, this thing's going to be mining up a lot of cobblestone, a lot of dirt, a lot of gravel. So what you do is you make one of these diamond transport pipes here, which is glass and 2 diamonds. It makes 8, so it's not that expensive. And you come right here, and once you have it set up, you can click on it, and you can sort where it goes out. Now, all I'm sorting right now is dirt goes through the yellow pipe, and cobblestone goes through the blue. So yellow, ooh, uh-oh, might have to fix something here. Let's see. Yeah, I can do it like this. This will work. But yeah, dirt is going, there we go, that works. It's just going to be a pain to get to this chest. But this is the dirt chest anyway. So dirt, as you can see, is going to come through yellow. If I have this thing set up right. This is the first time I've ever messed with pipe sorting. It's going to have dirt funneling into this pipe. And then blue is going to be the cobblestone. And then everything else, like all of our ores, precious ores and stuff that we get, should dump into this. And then, of course, these are iron chests. I've made a couple since I do have them working now. So we've got our quarry set up. And I can show you guys, where'd my pick go? I don't think this will like destroy it. Hopefully not. No, okay. So, of course, see, we've got our quarry here. Boom. This is how I made it, just like that. And I dug this area out like this, and none of this was here yet. I just dug this area out, chose a spot, and then plopped her down. Oh, but I plopped it down the wrong way. Okay, so I was this way. Let's see if I can get it. There we go. So then you see it marks off this section here, which is great. I don't know if this is the max section that it can be, but either way, it works. And then with the combustion engines, like I said, they run on coal, but as you can see, they're not working. They do require redstone to run. So since I've got 3 here, I'm just going to plop down redstone torches on both sides of that. And now, as you can see, our little mining bot is here building our quarry. Now, this is going to take just a moment. This guy goes around, he's identifying the parameters of our quarry. And I don't think that thing hurts me. No, it doesn't. He's going to identify the parameters of our quarry, and then we'll check out the speed of how fast this thing is digging. So yeah, so why I wanted to do this before we did our macerators, of course, is because we're going to be getting a ton of ores and stuff from this. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to like have a little path go through right here, or even right here, and I'll run wooden pipes out of the ore chest here, because all of our iron, gold, silver, and all that stuff's going to be going into this chest. And then I can go back behind it somewhere back there. Oh, here we go. I just want to show you this real quick. See, it's actually, I mean, it's not super slow. It's running pretty good. So let's make sure. Yeah, okay, so our pipes are working good. So while these things are, let me finish what I'm saying. Okay, I'm getting off topic here. This is exciting for me. So basically, I'm going to come back here. I'm going to have the wooden pipe going over to another diamond transport pipe, ciphering out iron to go in a macerator back there. Macerator back behind this thing. I'll make a little room back here. So we'll have all of our smithing going on all down here where our quarry is. So, okay, this is working good. And the cobblestone's going through there. Guys, I think we have it set up perfect. Now, if we can only see some dirt, just to make sure the dirt's getting siphoned out. Now, this, I may need, I mean, that's a lot of slots. I mean, that's a lot of freaking cobblestone. I don't think I'll need to upgrade those chests anytime soon. But, as you can see, my sorting system seems to be working perfectly. We've got this guy digging, and I have no clue, like, how far it digs down, to be honest. I really don't know. Either way, we've got ourselves a quarry down here, and I think this is going to be great. We're going to, I mean, just look at all the cobblestone. And as much cobblestone brick as I use, as you guys have seen, I didn't use just cobblestone to build that entire bridge over here for the mine shaft. I made it out of stone bricks because I like the way they look. So I will find a use for all of this cobblestone we're getting. There's no doubt about that. And you know what? This thing might actually fill up quick. And I thought this thing went a whole lot slower, but you know, it's actually moving along pretty quickly. It's pretty nice. So yeah, we just got to keep coming over here, making sure that this guy's stuffed with coal, and this guy's just gonna dig us a little hole. So this is awesome. I think I showed all of the inventions. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna let this guy. We're going to let this guy run a little bit. You know, I might go ahead and just see. I don't know if I'll run into anything over here. Oh, look, there's some iron. But yeah, I think I will make a little section back here just for while I'm down here, because I think I'm going to do something cool with these cave systems back here. I mean, you know, I'm pretty far away from my base, and I've got quite a bit going on down here now. Quite a bit of money invested into this little hole, you know what I mean? So I think we need to maybe make us a little side base down here. Maybe just put a little second bed here, just in case. I'm not sure. There is. I think I've got to look it up. I wonder if I can find it in here. Let's see. Block's not going to come up with anything. Brass, block of gold. There is a block in this game. Machine block. Anyways, it can be put down, and it will keep a certain area loaded even if you're not in that area, so that your machine's like, you know, if you get too far away from a machine, you know, it's registering that you're not in the area and it's not going to run things. Well, I think there is a block. World? What is that? World sensor card. No clue. Dimensional anchor. That's it right there. Oh, it's just a block of iron and 4 gold. That's actually really cheap. Actually, I might be able to make one right now. Hold on. A block of iron. I really hate that you can't drag things in this mod. It's very aggravating. Block of iron. Oh my gosh, I can make one right now. We can probably see how this works right here. And if I remember correctly, I can place this bad boy down right here. And when I leave and go back to my base all the way across the water, excuse me, this thing is going to keep running. So we're going to give that a test. Look at that. It's already going to start picking up some awesome ores. Oh yeah. So I don't know. Let's put this guy. I don't know. I don't know how far the block reaches or anything. I need to research how exactly this thing works. But for now, let's put it here. Oh, here we go. Your chunk limit 1 over unlimited area, none. Only ups or owners can see this. Shape square. Set owner to serve. I have no clue. X line, Z line, square. 3x3, 5x5, 9x9. Well, 9x9 is the biggest it can go. I can't seem to make it any larger than that. Now, what if I do? What was it? Nope. Screenshot. That's my chunks. I don't know what F4 is doing. F5's that. F6. I don't know what that's doing. F7, okay. It's showing some stuff. I really... that's a, like, cinematic view. Oh, here we go, hold on. F9. Now I've got to oh, hold on. That thing's blue now. So maybe it's saying everything within this red parameter is under this anchor? Yeah, I really don't know how to tell. I'll have to do some research because that's pretty interesting. Why is that red line there? Is that normal? Yeah, I think that one was normal. That's normal. Okay. Look, this thing's digging pretty quick, guys. Let's see how well our coal's holding up. I had about half a stack in each, so it's doing pretty good. It's siphoning our dirt, it's siphoning our cobblestone, and of course nickelite. Nothing. I really wish. I gotta figure out what's going on with those. But it's siphoning out. So how about let's leave. We can judge by cobblestone because we know we're gonna get cobblestone. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try to remember that there are 4 cobblestone in there, and I'm gonna leave. And we'll come back at the end of this episode and double check just to make sure. I'll show you this guy. I don't think I activated him in the first episode. I did show you that he was here. Oh gosh, I'm about to starve. Eat some of my fish that my fish are fished up. Alright. So we got this guy. Now, I might move him too. Let's see. Oh no, moving him was a fail. Totally a fail. Oh no, it wasn't. Mining turtle right there. Okay, he just needs coal to power. So I'm going to send this guy... I'll tell you what. I might use him for our little side room down here. Yeah, let's try that out. That'll be something cool to watch. And I'll show you guys how these guys are made. They're not extremely expensive to make. Come here, mining turtle. It's a turtle with a diamond pickaxe. Again, a diamond pickaxe, a little expensive, 3 diamonds. Not too bad though. And the turtle is a computer, a chest, and an iron. Now the computer's not as bad as you would think. It's just glass, redstone, and stone around it. So it's pretty cheap. So you need some glass, some redstone, and then just 3 diamonds. So they're not that bad to make, and I'll show you because they're pretty awesome. let's go ahead and finish clearing out this one little section here. Now, I can sit my turtle down, say right here for example. Now I'll put some coal over here. The little green diamond shape here shows that that's where his fuel is. You want to have the fuel for him. So I'm going to tell this guy to, if I can spell right, tunnel, how far do I want to go? Let's say 20 blocks. Enter. Now it says that he's tunneling, and watch him go. He digs a 2x3 block out, and he's going to go for 20 blocks deep. And I can go over here and click on him. You can see he collects everything. So you do have to, like, if you send them like real far, they fill up. So you don't want to send them typically more than like 50 blocks I've seen. If you send them about 50 blocks, then they won't fill up too bad. So, but yeah, the one thing that I wish they did do was lay torches down beside them. But there's some really cool stuff we can get in with the minecart mod that's on this. I can't think of the name of it now. I'm terribly sorry to the creator of that minecart mod. I will put it in the description or something. But we're gonna make some cool minecarts. There's certain minecarts that lay track by themselves, lay torches by themselves. They can fill up holes when they come across holes. They'll fill it up with like gravel or something, and they'll build bridges like automatically. So I can just send a minecart in a direction and it'll lay torches, build bridges, like everything by itself, which is awesome. So yeah, we're gonna let this guy go for a little bit. We've got our quarry going, and this guy's just, I don't even know how like deep it digs. Like, does it just continuously dig? Like, I don't even know. I need to figure that out too. And I mean, it's not really burning through a lot of coal. Like, it's burned through like 24 coal, and it's gone down, let's see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 levels already. That's pretty impressive. So we've got, let's see, we've already got 64 Nikolite. Oh wow, more than that. That's all we've got so far though. That's pretty bad. Haven't hit any good ore down there, which honestly, we're only on level 17, which is why I made the second materials that to maybe make a second one. Maybe if this guy gets down low enough, I'll make like a ladder going down and just build a whole new quarry down there and let it run deep, like all the way to bedrock or something. That way we can have all those precious ores that are down there, because it looks like I'm just gonna get a crap ton. This thing's gonna fill up quicker than I thought. I'm gonna have stone for days. We need to get that machine started that like transmutes items into other items. It uses like energy for equivalent exchange, and you can turn cobblestone into diamonds and stuff like that. That's some stuff that's a little bit too advanced for me right now, but we will eventually get into. As you can see, I mean, we're only like 3-4 episodes in the series, so we've got a lot of time to go, and I think we're making some good progress. We're on our third invention now. We've got a fisher, we've got a quarry, we've got, well, I guess that's it. Well, we've made a couple of different things, you know, like electric furnaces and stuff like that. But yeah, next time we're going to make a macerator, and we're going to hook this section up here where it's going to pull everything out of there and macerate it. Now look what this guy does. I think he's at his end of his 20 blocks. So you come here and you click on him. He's got iron, gold, some cobblestone, and then I can just, I'm typing at him, I can pick this guy up and be like, hey dude, I want you to mine, let's see, 1 2, sorry, let's see, 3. So I want him to start again right here for another 20 blocks. Let's make some room for him. Where'd he go? Am I blind? There he is. We're going to come right here. Boom. Coal. Tunnel. 20. Enter. And we're going to just clear out. I mean, look how easy that is. Instead of me mining this whole thing, he just goes and like one hits. Boom. Boom. Everything's done. So he's going to tunnel out all the way here. So we'll have a 6x20 area here that we can use for, I don't know, building something cool. Go ahead and knock these off the wall so at least I don't waste them, right? So boom, he's gonna do this. We've got our quarry going over here. I mean, we've got mining machines going for days down here, guys. We're going to have, well, at this level, I should have made things deeper, but at this level, we're just basically going to have a whole lot of cobblestone. Now that the first row is already full of cobblestone. Not a lot of dirt, and not really a lot of stuff here either, which I guess is alright. I mean, I can't complain really. Stick that in there. But yeah, so this has been awesome. I'm loving Tekkit so much, guys, and I hope you guys are enjoying the series too. Remember, guys, leave a like for me; it really helps out. Lets me, just shows me that you're enjoying what I'm doing here. And please feel free to leave some comments, guys. I definitely read the comments, take any suggestions that any of you have. If you have ideas for machines or better ways to power machines, or like I said, this right here is just like a cheap cop out for powering the quarry, but I'm definitely all for taking advice or taking suggestions for stuff. If you've like looked around the world that we're in and seen something really cool, then leave it in the comments and I'll definitely read it and check it out. I mean, I'm doing this by myself right now. I know I mentioned that we will have some people joining us soon on here. A couple of my friends going to be hopping in this world with me soon, but for now, it's just me, and I'd love to have any input. Anyways, guys, we're gonna hop back on our little underground. I need to get my cart, don't I? Let's get our cart. I'm gonna hop back on our little underwater mine rail here and in the episode. So guys, thanks so much for watching, and we're gonna build some macerators and stuff next time. It's gonna be freaking awesome. So I'll catch you next time, guys. Peace.